Understood. The Avalanche mission's been approved. We ought to proceed as planned.
This is bullshit. What the hell are they thinking?
Threats to public order are to be summarily put down. This is what we've always done.
Summarily put down. Guess it's a little late to grow a conscience.
Why do I get stuck with all the icky jobs? Oh wait, one character.
Just on patrol.
Don't worry, we'll make it in time.
Then we can go on that date together, Clever.
Top 10 quotes before disaster.
No, shopping date. We're going to be buying all sorts of stuff for the bar, right? Wait, did he just phase through Earth?
Yeah, that would happen sometimes. Treat yourself day.
Oh, that crossover now.
This is the
Wait,
train bridge
Cloud just comes out in the fucking Google costume.
Yes.
Sector 7 should be just past that large maintenance facility over there.
Actually, that scene might work with Resident Evil. Treats them. Mimosas.
Everywhere.
That it?
Massages.
It's deserted and kind of creepy.
People don't come around here often. Not just because of the monsters, but because of
The trains are never on time, so people will eventually abandon the train system entirely. They just got Ubers everywhere.
Have we talked about the fucking Elseworld story where they have British Superman?
Ever find their way back home again.
Oh, is that the one where he's tasked to try and get the trains run on?
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to bring up. Like, the first thing the government does is be like, mate, the trains run on time, Superman.
But you know.
So he just tows them.
Then let's hurry.
I won't lose.
Oh my god, they're coming out of the wall fog.
What?
Here we go. It's over.
I mean, there's no holes. Fog's the only thing it has to work with.
Well, they're in the wall.
No surprises there.
I don't know, let's try typing in the 6 numbers into this website and see. 628405.
I don't know. When was Final Fantasy 7 like the original released? What's the date on that?
I really don't want to type the original release date. It'll probably come with something horrific.
Scare me like that.
Excellent.
I think I just heard a little kid. Did you guys hear it too?
Why would there be kids?
Damn squatters.
What? Then
They're raising their fucking kids into train husks.
Train husks.
Train husks?
Once a train dies, it leaves behind its husk.
Yeah. And look, here it is, hollowed out and all ready for us to walk through.
There's this like London town theme.
Some of these are train husks. Some of these are just left behind after they've pupated.
They don't what?
It's a well-known fact that, like, if a train is very, very good, it will pupate and become a bullet train. like a fucking old-timey steam engine just sheds its skin and becomes like high-end 600-mile-an-hour Japanese bullet train. By the way, this is Digimon. I'm not joking. There's a Digimon where, like, you remember Digimon, yeah?
Oh, was that the one where one of the starter Pokemon, if you get the right way of doing it, turn it into a ghost train?
No, this is the thing. There's a Digimon that's literally just a steam train, and then it evolves into, like, a modern-day electric train. Oh. I think it was actually called Locomon as well. Locomotivemon. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh. This subtle foreshadowing that Cloud wants to be in.
Oh, dear. wants to be inside something.
Wait.
Brackets.
Use the word something.
Brackets, it's the Northern Cave.
I thought it was the train.
No.
You should be in the train too. Then you'll know what I mean. Man, I don't want to know what you know.
Oh, I've achieved Nirvana by hiding out in this hollowed out train corpse.
Boy, just like calls up Barra and is saying about this.
Yeah. You've reminded me of a children's park that I used to go as a kid.
What, you felt like the perfect, like, napping spot? Like, ah, yes.
Huh? What is that?
The dead have created a zone of silence around us. It's so they can stick up on us. We won't hear them coming.
No, basically, though, no, there's a kids' park I used to go to, and like one of the things they had was like a fake train made out of metal. You know, like they have the climbing frames made out of wood that you can stand and stuff. So the climbing frame was in the shape of a train, and like the boiler section was just hollowed out tube of metal that you could crawl through.
Come on.
So like whenever I used to go there, I used to sleep inside like the
What, you a cat? So, ah, yes, confined space, a train.
I used to sleep inside the metal for the train. Like it was good fun.
Fun, yeah.
It was excellent fun. Honestly, that's just like the main fucking sub. There's really there's no niche subgenre of YouTube videos I've been watching recently.
Oh god.
Where it's just people like recording their trips on sleeper trains.
I have a bunch of them saved up.
Yeah.
Sleeper train reviews, hotel reviews.
Like there's a couple of Fred's voice ASMRs about sleeper trains, but then like there's just a couple of videos where people just actually going to the trains. Like the UK ones are fascinating, but like the most beautiful ones are the Japanese ones.
Yeah.
I'm game.
I thought you was going to say, oh, I'm game.
But it'll be fine.
Okay, the Japanese ones, the rooms have like 2 levels to them. It's wild.
Fine.
Okay, you can get a fucking basement room on the train because of how they were arranged and stuff. Where like your windows at like the bottom of the train, like right along like
You're just
where the
being
walkway is.
modest. After you.
Mind letting me go then?
It's a triple day.
Colossal amounts of fan art.
I've seen so much fan out of them, those 3 being shipped, but mostly it's Aerith and Tifa being shipped.
I know there's a lot of fan art of that particular moment though. Lovely, gonna bust me a ghost.
What was that?
Bust it real good.
Look! Over there!
Just like wham.
Found you. Hey, can we talk? Just for a bit?
Ghost negotiations have failed.
It's a ghost child from Mass Effect 3.
Oh god. Kill it with fire.
So we can make bad decisions.
It's gonna trap us in an elevator.
Get back.
Very nice of these ghosts to come pre-installed with burlap sacks.
Or maybe it's a case of, like in Beetlejuice, where the ghosts are invisible, they just wear the sacks to make themselves more visible. Although,
Here's the thing, either the ghosts are coming pre-installed with burlap sacks, or there's a lot of burlap around this train graveyard for some reason.
But
all the sacks maybe to transport coal, maybe?
Finest Hessian sack.
what the?
They're children, they're just children, you upset them. Ghosts of children.
It's fine, I'm gonna make them into double ghosts of children.
Soundtrack kind of reminds me of Will Kids Goliath now. Have you seen that music video?
Nope.
Oh, you should, it's incredible. I remember seeing a comment saying the soundtrack really reminds you of Death Stranding. Then a couple of weeks or months later,
It was in Death Stranding.
in the trailer for the complete edition, or
Of course
something
it fucking was.
and so
Okay.
the comment I went back to and said, "Oh, really good Death Stranding
Thanks,
vibes."
Cloud. You
Then underneath,
saved us.
Kojima actually did it.
Ah, beautiful. I can't wait to see what weird little collab him and Sam Lake combine their efforts towards next.
Gonna need to find another way through.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry.
Why does this soundtrack kind of remind me of Undertale?
Calling lightning. Don't overdo it.
I'll show you what I can do.
I don't know, I think that's just a you thing.
Feeling chilly? It's your turn.
Take it on.
Look, I was just running to the edge. You know, you could probably jump over that. Oh wait, yeah. Then you just like frog leaps over because you just have the links for it.
We'll get to the frog leaping, don't you worry.
You'll be stopping at the Sector 7 slums and is bound for the train graveyard. The train will be
I said, look behind you.
I don't want to. Now the only way we can play PT is recreations from people's memories, made as mods for other games.
Well, saying that, the Game Grumps, didn't they recently do a 10-year anniversary of
Yeah, because they still have a PS4 of the game on it.
That's not funny.
Guess the crane's up there.
But then obviously me and Reese played that Hat in Time mod.
Yep.
And then there's another guy who did a mod where he recreated the entire thing as a PS1 game.
Really.
Uh-huh.
That has significant cultural impact, even though it's very hard to actually find it. And the whole point was about being erased.
It's not working. There's no power.
I wonder.
It's important because of what it represents at large in the market. That being like corporations snuffing out actual artistic attempts. Like Death Stranding is a decent game if you've got the Mike Ryan set for it, but
The same Mike Ryan set.
yeah,
Jesus
I was
Christ.
hoping you would notice.
Somebody refused to give yourself earlier. It's like, well, we are streaming. Is one enough? Ah, fuck it. You only live once. Just two.
I'm Schlein. Take Schlein and stab you in the phone. Stab you.
I found you.
And here's some pills. They should be stimulants to give you. They might just be, I don't know, Vicodin or something. I know you have a lot of pills, all different colours.
Right, what is it? Death
I know,
Stranding.
one of each. One of them is bound to help you. I'll get you one of each shape and colour, and just here's a couple of pints of water and knock that back. And
Right.
you're good. Oh, and this is a joke, by the way. Don't take random pills. Know what they are before you take them.
Right, Death Stranding. It's a decent game if you've got the right mindset for it. Don't fucking pat me on the shoulder. I'm never gonna get to the end of the sentence. Death Stranding. It's a decent game if you've got the right mindset for it, but
Do you think there's...
it's nowhere near as good as what it potentially could have been if Kojima just made a full horror game. There we go. There we go. I got to the point, and then I completely missed that special move. The fucking hell, we got there in the end.
Mike Ryan.
Look, man, sometimes I need to use all of my might to get these pork rinds.
This place. I think our only choice may be to find another
God
route.
damn it. Delicious, delicious pork rinds.
Which one of the three is took out pork rinds, and I'm guessing into like, hey, could you mind not talk out pork rinds? I'm starving here. It's just making me hungry.
It's fine. We're in a fucking place full of shipping containers. There'll be some pork rinds here somewhere.
It's like, well, yeah, it's abandoned. Any food here was scavenged long ago.
Oh, not the food that the ghosts are protecting.
Well, if they had food, maybe they wouldn't have died.
Unless the food only got there after they became ghosts.
What, people leaving food off? Actually, never thought of that.
People have been chucking food out as offerings to the ghosts.
Chucking food, I was like, oh, this food went off a week ago. I could throw away, but then they like package it up and say,
No,
as an offering. Then they go unwrap it, and it's like week old, starting to rot, and the ghost like, oh, fuck you, mate. What am I supposed to do with this? Even if I could eat.
No. This shop accidentally sold me 2 quiche Lorraines. I guess I'll throw one into the graveyard for the ghosts.
What's this another floor? You're just fucking yeeting it in there.
Yeah, I'm not stabbing
Well,
it.
I frisbee over just a quiche.
I'm not stabbing it in the graveyard. It's haunted. We're throwing
the ghost and
we're
playing cards in the one of the rooms, and then coming through one of the few unbroken windows, just shatters, and then like, goes on the floor. And the ghost investigates.
No.
That fucking weak old quiche.
No, like he's just still in date. That just makes it funny. No, like they're playing, but the ghosts are playing poker, and like a quiche flies through and somehow perfectly hits one of them in the face.
Tifa!
It's fine though. Even if the sandwich is off, they can enjoy the ghost of the sandwich afterwards. It's a week old, Sam. That means that ghost is a week fresh. How ghost food is it gets fresher the older the actual food gets.
That's not how it works.
That is how it works. Because if the sandwich is a week old, that means like it's a freshly spun ghost sandwich. It means it's getting fresher.
That doesn't work because if you separate the ingredients from the bread, is it 2 different ghosts?
Yes. It's like how a pie isn't a pie; it's a composite.
Like the ghost creates the black hole.
I'm starting to think you were right about them pulling us into Mass Effect. Oh, he big.
I don't have time for your shit.
Oh, please. They may be trying to attack us, but they're still children. They don't need that kind of language.
Lightning bolt.
A ghost speak to lightning? Oh, apparently not. Switch to air. Their attacks will probably be better.
Yeah, but triple slash.
Don't overdo it.
Let me go on! Watch yourself. I'm coming!
Her dodging animation is hilarious.
Yeah. There we are. I just wanted the laser charging.
Laser.
Ready? You've got this. I got this.
This looks like something at Kingdom Hearts.
I was gonna say I like that he's going for the Gurren Lagann thing. If I'll have a second smaller face in my face.
I got this. Together.
Here goes. Why don't you lead the way?
Oh no, that works. Why is dive kick so fucking strong? Oh, that moment when you're physically so strong, the fact that we can't remember how to actually stagger it becomes irrelevant.
Yeah, the strategy would be if I put down the side which increases magic, then everyone just spam magic at it.
I could, or I could just take advantage of the fact that we're overpowered as shit and beat wail on it some more.
This is Psycho Mantis. Well, put your sword on the ground.
So
I
what-
shall make it move with the power of my mind.
So one, I'm felt that ghosts love doing interior design.
No, they're stuck to a certain place and they have time on their hands.
Fire my laser.
With the very conservative feng shui at the
Fuck,
place.
I got blocked by a cabinet. No.
No, a corner of a table or something, isn't it? What, tables can block magic beams?
Oh, it's so good though, because the ghost is carrying subversion material.
That was fun. All this time, you were waiting for someone.
What are you talking about? Come on, let's get back to the crane.
Oh, fuck me, the remote play options are nuisance. Right. Right, here we go, jar of dirt.
Those who lose their way out there in the dark of night.
Fuck, they're flying watchful signs at me.
What do you guys think would have happened if they caught us?
What, you're starting to chant like in
Maybe they're the ones who.
Silent Hill 4 or
We
something?
just dropped the hole.
What if they're trapped here and can't leave?
Then how do you free them? Do you take that random bits of train out with you and they follow you with, or what?
Do we send in a real estate agent? He just holds a bit of paper and goes, "Wow, you're a evicted ghost." Not even ghosts are immune to bureaucracy, son.
Just like we hoped. What a relief.
We should be able to get through now.
Let's find out.
This is gonna look so jank in the YouTube. In the
The
YouTube.
YouTube poop. We know we've made it when people make YouTube poops for episodes.
This is gonna look so jank in the YouTube. It looks because the constant like remote players disconnected, remote players reconnected. Like why the fuck?
Fun fact, that's actually going to be 50% of the basis for the YouTube poop.
It's like why did that have to be so intrusive on the screen?
We're through.
Great. Let's head outside. Wait.
A girl?
Who's killing all of these kids at the railway?
Train crash?
Yeah, but you think there'd be some adults in there as well?
Marley.
Maybe there is. And we just seen children. What, you think that all the ghosts are going to be interacting with you all at the same time?
I'm just saying, like, the ghosts are a communal species.
All right then, I will.
Which is eating just an entire pie?
Yes. Where are the parents, Sam?
You know Betty?
Barrett's probably on the mission.
No, ghost parents, letting their kids run around the graveyard at night. What
Well, float around.
kind of parents are these?
Maybe they snuck out.
Please, Daddy.
Maybe their parents are like interacting with the living, but the parents want to sneak out because they're bored. Well,
The kids snuck out of ghost boarding school.
Well, no, it's night, so school's not on.
Yeah, it's a boarding school though.
Boarding school, not night school.
Yeah, but you have to live on the boarding school grounds.
Yes, they snuck
That's
out.
that's how fucking boarding school works.
Yeah, it's not a fucking prison though.
That's how fucking boarding school works.
We can't waste any more time.
Oh, this is so fucking intrusive.
This is the conversation they're having. So why are
What's
they?
that about?
Oh, I haven't
Nothing
seen the
you need
adult.
to worry about. Let's get going.
I'm so fucking dumb how intrusive this is.
What happened if we just connect it the usual way?
Ghosts.
What's this, MGS4? Take 2 steps into the cutscene?
Yep.
That's 5, but...
No, it's fine. Kojima's retconning it so earlier in the story.
Well, it is early in the story, it's a prequel.
It's moving.
Maybe now we can get to the other side.
This isn't a game. Focus.
Trust me, I'm focused.
Strong focus on what you want.
Keep it
Firmly grasp it.
You almost too firmly grasped it earlier and you had to go to hospital. So why are you here? Well, I firmly grasped it to the point my hand was shaking, and yeah, now there's a little glass on my palm.
together. Hang back.
Look, sometimes
Seriously, you're the third we've had this week.
sometimes you just gotta grip a glass until until it breaks in your hand.
Stay back.
It's on you.
All set. I'll show you what I can do.
It's the only way to keep the feds off my back, son. There's still a noise about the boat parade. How many of
I
you?
wonder, did they like bring out towels labelled FBI, like has the FBI seal on them, saying, "Oh,
I'm backing off a bit.
On the game with them. It's like every.
Nothing to it.
Oh, what is it?
I mean,
It's
what
not
it-
the Proud Boys. What's the group where they're all wearing matching uniforms, like the exact same colour and make of like a shirt,
Patriot Front.
Patriot Front, that's it, and they're all wearing masks. But the fact is, everything is the exact same brand and colour, and these are supposed to be organic patriots. And they turn up, say some probably Nazi stuff, then they disappear.
I think I've talked about this before, but there was a thing where there's like got followed by a federal agent for some reason, and they were just posting to Twitter shit posting about how fucking terrible of a job they were doing because it was just doing like the khaki shorts and the blue shirt,
Looks like it's still
like very obvious microphone box in his pocket, etc., etc. This confused the shit out of me in the original game, because I could never figure out which trains you were supposed to get into, because of how they blend it in the map, and there's no like triangle indicator over the top.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
I think that's...
Look behind you.
Separation code is
What's the number again? 2408 something.
one thing and ever. It's just that.
You got a death wish or something? Because I sure as shit don't.
What's happening? Do you have a problem?
Not really. Small arms fire from local boys trying to defend the pillar.
No, it would be heroes. Sending reinforcements. The more players that take the stage, the better.
So that's what we are.
Contact me when the mission is complete.
Tifa.
They're really gonna drop.
I'm trying to remember Jenna's actual motivation to dropping the plane.
They
Oh,
won't
it's a
appear
kill
the others
avalanche.
have anything to say about it.
All we can do now is keep moving.
Please. Please let us be in time.
Oh, that's the wrong way. They're gonna pick up the turbo ether from inside the train cart.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, I can't believe we have 4 helicopters for 1 pillar. The government overspending at its finest, son.
Well, if they don't use the budget, they lose it.
Thanks, Obama. I'm just saying, if this was a real administration, we'd have taken the pillar up with just 1 helicopter.
Yeah, but the thing, if they need one helicopter, then they would need to pay for the other 4.
Would you
Gonna
look at
take that 1 helicopter and smash it right in there. We won't even need to waste budget on using the bombs, so just crash your helicopter right into the pillar.
Can't afford to lose focus.
Take the
Magic missile. Magic missile.
Just homing in, just because even just using a distance, but you can somehow leap that distance.
It's fine. They fixed it in the second part so that all the characters can jump like this. We gotta move 1 more train than the original.
Thanks.
So it could be really not have jumped that distance though.
You're supposed to jump like what, 30 feet?
Yeah, like I'm really expected to believe they can't jump that gap.
If Diva can, why can't Cloud with, you know, Marcus Rule thighs.
Fucking choir's going ape shit for me moving some motherfucking choo-choo trains around.
Right, Chief, I'm gonna take a quick nap. Cloud, what about the plate dropping? I can deal with that in the morning.
Oh, this never would have happened if we'd let Crush manage the trains. Gonna do the Crash at Crush 2.0.
Almost there. Come on.
Right.
And he's like, Earth, protect us. And she's hiding behind her. I got...
I'm gonna make the distinction between the regular ghosts and the time jetties.
You can actually see the design of the ghost.
No, I meant more the ghosts trying to slander the time jetties by dressing like that.
The kids that the Black Wind carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever.
I'm gonna go rescue Era from the cornfield.
Did you see any corn?
Oh, the cornfield's a metaphor for the bad place, it's fine. Have you never watched The Twilight Zone, my man?
Nope.
Yeah, it's like a really famous episode where this kid has psychic powers. And the entire town has to pretend to be happy, otherwise he'll send them to the cornfield. And we never find out what it is, but it's implied to be hell. Got powers using Johnny Bravo of all things, with him being repeatedly sent to a literal cornfield.
In a recent ephemerific, I haven't seen it.
Yep.
I think it's called Peter Shares a Meal With You. There's a guy, I only checked like the first few comments. He's eating like cream corn. Apparently in, I think it's Twin Peaks, corn is a metaphor for like bad things. But it might be a reference to Twilight Zone.
Twin Peaks are fucking weird.
Are you ready? Well, are ya?
There's the kid from Mass Effect 3. Kill him now.
You seem awfully excited about the prospect of killing some children.
No, just that kid from Mass Effect 3.
No way.
Just the ending. I mean, Marauder Shields tried to protect us from the ending, but he didn't understand his sacrifice.
Oh, we must kill this one child in particular. He will bear the sins of the rest of humanity. Or whatever the fuck it is that cult said.
Which cult?
I don't know, there's some
Oh,
cult.
yeah, you know, the cult.
There's some cult.
What, the cult of the tree?
There's some cult in like Southern Europe where they're just like, we shall elect one person to carry the sins of the village and then beat the shit out of them. I swear to you, this is a real thing.
Come get me.
I swear to you, it might be Romania. I might be thinking of a village in Romania. I swear to
It's
you.
not really Southern Europe. So if you ask Romania, do you think you live in Southern Europe? And they're like, well, no.
It's south in relation to Europe. Oh.
And meanwhile, plot's happening where she's remembering her mother basically died.
No. Forget Irish trauma. We need to move past this point before we go into me not knowing where Wallachia is again.
Oh, what?
You remember that when I thought Wallachia was in fucking Spain for 2 years?
Wallachia or Bulgaria?
Transylvania.
Oh, yeah, that's in Romania or Hungary, depending on who you ask.
Yeah, no, remember when I thought it was in fucking Spain for 2 years?
Oh.
Didn't Reese had to dispel me of that notion because I'm a
Probably.
fucking goober?
I guess you did.
Okay, so moving on. Fun facts about this chariot guy is, in the original, he's a random encounter that you can get in the train graveyard. And he lets you can steal a staff for Aerith off him, which you normally get in Junior, but you can get it early by stealing off of him. Here, he's a full boss, and stealing from him is the only way you can obtain the specific stuff.
So do you have it?
Yeah.
So how does the average player know that, unless they play the original?
I mean, you just experiment and steal from fucking everything.
Did you even get the steel material?
Shop. You can buy them from vending machines, remember?
I never used used it, so...
Don't overdo it.
Oh, go on! Let's go! That's it! Let's make it hot! So it's my turn?
Let's make it hot. There, so it's my turn.
So I just need a way to charge that off. It's just beautiful delay.
If it didn't, it'd be too overbad.
I like his whole aesthetic of the horse only being organic from the front though. Good shit.
How do we hurt it? Hit it with magic.
It'll bounce right off. You gotta deal with the barrier first.
Ooh, shit.
The fear.
Fucking Zigbar-ass attack going
Well,
on.
I've seen the fear from MGS3. Usually spears is coated the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider.
Yeah, you remember that really fucking annoying move where Zigbar
Why
just...
don't you lead the way?
Oh, there we go. You remember Zigbar's desperation attack? Just covers the entire arena in the blue bullets.
So at the end where you're fighting with Riku. Oh, I think it.
No, you're thinking Xamdis. Similar attack though. Zigbar's the same attack with the blue bullets. Fire the laser.
Pair of you.
It's a well-known fact the natural weakness of the Grim Reaper is laser.
Well, the Grim Reaper doesn't kill anyone. So. Well, if you're dead, so back off. Why? I have a laser. Wait, how do you even get that you're dead? Did the laser die with you?
That's a...
I didn't get here by questioning things, man. I'm dead. If I question things, maybe I'd still be alive. The Grim Reaper's like, damn, you got me there.
That's
right, fine. I'll give you another week or so.
That's the point though. Final Fantasy 7 has like 5 different Grim Reaper type characters.
Fine. Oh, there's
him,
summon.
There's him, Omega, the Hades summon. God, there's something else with him, Omega, the summon. The dude that you fight in Cosmo Canyon. Oh God, and I forget what the other one is, but like, there's a lot. It's impressive. Hooray!
Imagine this boss, but someone's replaced it with Maiden Heaven.
Finally got the little bitch. This entire boss fight, but at times 50 speed.
No, just the aesthetic bit. Which is just gonna punch him.
You want to know what one of the weirdly hotly debated things about Maiden Heaven is?
What?
Is people trying to figure out whether or not Araki was deliberately foreshadowing Steel Ballroom with it. Because its design evokes the image of a jockey, obviously.
Yeah.
But then, like, apparently in an interview, like, originally Steel Ballroom was supposed to be a JoJo story originally. But then, like, he decided to carry on and make it part 7 and 8. Like, the information I've heard about Steel Ballroom is fucking weird. I do hope that one day we get to play Heritage for the Future, though.
So long.
Heritage for the Future.
The old fighting game.
Oh.
Because obviously it got delisted off the PS3 store. Okay, there are some characters in that are borderline unfinished. Mainly the barber. Mostly I just want to play it again with you so I can play as Diva the Curse, though. Kid Divo's fucking puppet is surprisingly fun to play as.
We made it!
Oh no, Cloud. The second helicopter just hit the tower.
Oh no.
Yeah, is that bad? Yeah. We should get out of here. No, we're not turning our backs now. We can still save it.